So now in this video we're going to do one more look at the LEDs as little solar cells. So the main point is they actually make horrible little solar cells. To demonstrate, first we're going to look at a NPN bipolar junction transistor here. This is the 2N3904 wired as a switch. Flat side is to the right, as you can see there. So bottom pin is the emitter, middle pin is the base, right pin is the collector. Remember, other transistors may have a different pin layout, especially if they do not begin with 2N. And we have the long lead, the anode, to that resistor, short lead, the cathode of the LED to the collector of the transistor. It's wired as a switch. 220 ohm resistor to limit current. And now we're going to turn the transistor on by connecting with a 10,000 ohm resistor there to limit current to a pretty low amount, but that's going through base to emitter, turning the LED on fully. So basic transistor switch there. We have about 13 milliamps of current. So now we're going to compare that with my body really quickly before we compare it to the LEDs. So really, I just have that wire connected there so it can pick up signals from my body. The resistor is not providing any of this. It's just giving me an easy way to contact it. So you can see I'm providing less than a milliamp of current, and the LED is not very bright. Now we're going to take the LEDs. So earlier videos I showed we can get a little current to flow through them if we shine a bright enough light on them. And I had to wire up even more sensitive circuitry than this. But in any case, now you can see that with this light level, I'll turn the lamp up. You can see that we're not getting any glow on that LED from these LEDs lighting up. And that's from my body right there, touching that side. If I touch that side, it shouldn't light up. But that side, it's actually putting a little current through base to emitter. So I'm going to put 4 of these parallel. Again, make sure the long lead, the anode, is to the base. Short lead, the cathode of all of them, is to the emitter right there. And they'll put a little current through them if the light gets bright enough. And as you can see there, my body keeps getting it to glow a little bit. I'm going to turn the lamp down because at that level it's not doing anything. There you can see my body's definitely doing a lot more. Now I'm going to have to cover this up pretty well so that things don't wash out. But there we go. Now I'm going to get my flashlight on the light there. And there you can see it's glowing a bit. Still not as much as my finger with the 4 of them. So that's how weak these are as mini solar cells. So let's try doing that again. There you can see it's actually glowing. Definitely glowing there if I get the flashlight on them again. But not much. So in any case, they really can't be used as mini solar cells, even though technically they are. They provide hardly any power, hardly any current. You can build up a voltage though if you don't need any current. And so really sensitive amplifiers may be affected by a diode with light falling on them. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this. You might someday have a sensitive circuit where a diode has light falling on it. It's producing a voltage and throwing something off. And you got to address that. Maybe darken the diode. But in any case, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out one of the other videos I'm posting. If you can donate, please do. I have links down below. But otherwise, I appreciate you watching the videos and subscribing and all that. So thanks for that. I'll see ya in the next video.